What's going on, everybody? My name is Barry. Welcome to the channel. Today I removed my front chassis brace inside underneath my hood. So now I'm gonna go on a road and try it out without a chassis brace and see how much of a difference it is. And then I'm gonna put it back on and do the same road again and see how that works out. All right, follow me for the journey. Keep it simple. We'll keep it in second gear. You know, when I first took off the bar, I did notice some differences. I did notice that it was not as... I felt more lean. Let's just say that. I felt more lean. More body roll lean. I understand these conditions aren't harsh enough for me to feel the strut bar, but who knows? Maybe I will after this. So far, it's not so bad. I would say that I can't notice. I probably need more harsher turns, but maybe I'll feel it when on a return trip. They say you feel the strut bar the most when you're going over bumps. With this road being super bumpy, yeah, a lot of bumps. I can feel it. But we'll see how these turns go. How these corners work out. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, the chassis itself is already very stiff. Not too bad. I want to say that there is... We'll see what happens when we put on the chassis brace. For now, it's okay. I mean, it feels like any other car. Maybe I'll feel it better once I put it on. Alright, that was enough of that road. Now I'm gonna put the chassis brace on and we'll do that road again and see what happens. Alright, I got my this is a big chassis brace. Big chassis brace by RR Racing. And it's gonna go on there. This is wrong orientation. It should be this way. Oh, sorry. It should be this way. And do some 14s. Take off those 12 millimeters in the back. And we just put it in. Of course, everything needs to be brushed to make sure the mating surfaces are good to go. And don't forget about this side. All right, let's remove the 14s. You're gonna need a deep socket 14 and to the left. Now get this side. Almost there, almost done. Time to put this monster in. Should be pretty easy. Start with that first. Should be fairly easy to install. You might have trouble putting it in there, but ultimately, if you just push it, so that right there is gonna be the issue down there. So just push it through. It's gonna suck. You might scratch the bar a little bit. Like I have my little chip right there, but because this is being obstructed down there, right? It's being obstructed. It can't go in right there. We're gonna have to probably take off that 10mm and move this bracket just to put it in. All right, I'm gonna try that trick now. I should probably move this out the way, huh? All right. Oh, this one fit it in pretty good. Okay, let's remove that 10mm. Or at least just loosen it, really. I moved it a little bit enough wiggle. So now let's try it again. Is it still obstructing? Nope, and it's in. Okay, is that side in? Yes it is. Let's put the 14s back. Actually, this one's not all the way, but let's make sure it's on all the way. What had to be done was that this had to be seated in properly all the way against the firewall. Just, you push it, then this should be good. But now, let's put these back on. 14mm flange nuts. Okay, let's get these sides. There we go. And the last one. All the way in here. I'm pretty sure this whole chassis brace right here is gonna give a lot of extra rigidity. Pretty sure. Alright, let's tighten that thing. Sometimes our racing will include a spacer. So the torque specs here will be 49 foot-pounds torque spec there. For back there, we're going to put the 12mm back, and it's about 15 to 20 foot-pounds, or just hand tighten it. All right, this might be tricky, but we're going to put the 12mm back into there. Not bad so far. All right, my hand just said about 15 to 20 foot-pounds right there. One of the problems is that it's hard to reach in that area. So might have to hand tighten it first. All right, to get that in there, I used my hand and just like fit it in there, and after that I just kind of just no extension it and just went for it. This might be the longest part. Yep, so after getting it with hand tightened as best as I could, I have this little deep socket with a little mini, and then yep, it's working so far. All right, that worked out after annoyingly doing that. But remember, 49 foot-pounds, and that's gonna be about hand tighten and or 15 to 20 foot-pounds. But anyways, let's go for a test drive. That's how you saw it. Oh, don't forget to tighten that bracket up. Okay, we are back on the road, and I'm gonna test this out. And so far, I will say that leaving my driveway, I felt it a little more rigid, less creaks. Let's go for second gear. Just keep it consistent. I'm not gonna go that fast. I mean, yeah, twisting and turning like this, definitely a lot more solid. I could definitely feel yes, definitely more solid. Actually, this is, so one thing they say is that there's more predictability. I have to actually agree with that. I can feel it. I can feel the chassis stiffness and I can feel the predictability. Predictability how? Well, it's acting as one. There's no delayed, there's nothing delayed. I think the chassis brace connecting the two strut towers, or the two struts, are definitely unifying them, I would say. Oh, less body roll for sure there. This is not bad. Good investment, I would say. I've always wondered what it was like to take that off, but now I do, and I gotta say, it's not bad. Only second gear, and oh, what's going on there? But I have to say that this is, I'll say it, money well spent. Money well spent. It's good. Yeah, over those bumps, that's how you can tell. Over the bumps, it's supposed to, it's not as many noises. Yeah, not as many noises over these bumps, and it sinks it in. It's kind of weird. Really weird feeling, but this chassis brace really sinks in the car. I have to say, I think it's just weird that you could actually feel the change between stiffness and rigidity, and like just it sinking and making the car work together. That's one of the strangest things, I would have to say. But you know what? Handling is a lot more predictable. It's working well together. Yeah, less body roll. That is so weird that it's less body roll, but I don't know why it's weird. It's just, I just know it's weird. That I could feel it. I could feel the changes. Alright, let's just keep it second gear. Just have some sort of consistency. Don't need to go too fast. Especially when I already feel everything. No need to go too fast. But yes, these bumps right here, wow. It's less bumpy. That's weird to say, but it's less bumpy. I feel more planted, to be honest with you. It feels like less body roll, like. Yep. Man. Not gonna lie, this is a pretty good feeling. I'm gonna say it again. It's a good purchase. I highly recommend. Wow. That was wow. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'll wait for that guy to leave. And go. Okay, that turn was definitely a lot better than last one, because so the first time I did that without the bar, it was a lot more roll, and it was kind of shaky, not gonna lie. It was shaky. It wasn't planted feeling, but this time it was actually feeling a lot more planted and a lot more unison. Like the body was turning together. It's kind of weird, but I'm sorry I can't give you guys any performance, actual scientific results other than arbitrary. Yeah, if you have any questions, please comment below. And other than that, thanks for watching, you guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. I hope the install was pretty straightforward, made sense. But if not, if you have trouble, hey, just loosen that 10mm and you should be fine. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next one. Peace.